Hey everybody, Corcon Nerd here, and we're going to be looking at a new, I guess you would call it a teaser, for Deadpool 2. I came home from work and realized something had dropped. No one told me, I just was looking through some other things. I'm like, what? What is this? Now, we had gotten the posters a few, like last week, I think, a few days ago maybe. The top one, yeah, is okay. It reminds me a lot of some 80s things. But I like the magazine one. I think that looks really cool. It's funny. And from what I understand is they had real copies of that magazine with real recipes in there and articles and things like that they were handing out. I would love to have one of those. That would be great. I heard that you could, basically it sounded like Ryan Reynolds had written or Deadpool, same person really, that Deadpool had written the recipe and had peppers of his personality in there. I would love to read that. If someone knows where I can find a copy of, like, looking at it at least online, I would love to read it and see it. But he came out with this teaser. All I know is Bob Ross, and that's because the first still. And everybody that put up their reaction has a picture of Bob Ross or him as Bob Ross. Now, I grew up watching Bob Ross on PBS when he was doing his show. I love Bob Ross. I think it's awesome. I have not really seen anybody use Bob Ross as a promotional tool before, but it does fall in line with his sense of humor, and I'm really excited for the new marketing for Deadpool 2, because that was part of the fun for the first movie. Was that marketing was insane. It was so much fun just watching the marketing. And so I'm happy to see that so far, like with this magazine, hopefully with this teaser, that we're going to be getting some of that really awesome, like, just crazy marketing for the movie. But let's check it out, and we'll go through it afterwards.
Hello there. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. Let's just dive right in and run all the colors across the screen that you'll need to paint along with me.
Clockwork
Ready
Orange.
little canvas here, wet, and ready to go.
Silent Green.
Let's grab our trusty
Oh,
2-inch
melon
brush
and
here.
black. What?
Whack that off real good. Just beat it like it owes you money. I'm gonna get a little dab.
Beat it like it
a
owes you
little
money.
snow here. We're gonna mix that with just another little dab of our Betty White. Now, let's just dance in a happy little sky. Now remember, this is your world. You get to make and break the rules here. Sweet baby Jesus. Wish I could jump in there and roll around in all that cascading white powder. Yeah, just get high on all of life's splendor. God, I love cocaine. So much. Holy fuck knuckles, I am high as a kite right now. Okay, let's paint in a few little happy trees there.
Happy
Nothing wrong
trees.
with making friends with trees. Now, what you don't want to do is eat these paints. Trust me on this one. All right, I'm gonna whack off again. That's right. That feels good.
Oh. Nice.
Would you look at that? It seems like we have ourselves a finished painting. So from our family to yours, keep your pants dry, your dreams wet, and remember, hugs not drugs.
Kate Blanchett. Dalton. Oh, was that, yeah, I think it was. That is probably Cable's hand. And we can see the little servos in there. He's reaching for a gun. You heard a sound. Now, let's look at some of the trailer parts. Deadpool's looking cool. Explosion. Pender! Negasonic Teenage Warhead, if she's going to be the same. I mean, she looks older. Obviously, she is. 2 years later. She's got hair, but she has the same attitude. But I would like for her character to have a little bit more expanse. I don't want her to just be like the emo thing from the first movie, because like in the first movie they played off of that a lot with humor and stuff. But at the end there, she did show some humanity, you know, that she likes Deadpool. Not like that, but I mean, you know, she would like start to crack a smile here or there. So I would like to see her character grow in this movie and not just be the same character as the first movie. Oh, that's the kid. Okay, that's the kid that we saw from the other picture a long time ago with him on Deadpool's back, that he's going to be in the movie. I don't know if he is controlling the fire or if he's just standing in here. I would hope that he's controlling the fire. That was Domino. There's Domino. You can see she's got the white on her eye. I think she looks good from the other set photo we saw of her laying down and doing the bear rug thing on top of Deadpool's body, just like Deadpool was doing on the bear rug for the first movie. I liked that as well. What is with this train? Or a truck? What is with this truck? It's an interesting truck. Military truck, maybe? Kind of like in Universal Soldier, where they had the mobile unit where they could do all of their experiments on. That would be cool. I think it was funny. I like the whole Bob Ross thing. I would like to go back and look at all of the names in the for the paints and the names for the people in the credits. I think there's a lot of inside jokes there, or references that you may have to think about. Like Dalton. That sounds really familiar to me. I want to say an 80s movie. It's going to kill me, but I'll go watch Nerdist or another channel that will probably break down all of those. Anyway, looks funny. I can't wait for more marketing to come out. I love the first movie, and I can't wait for the sequel. So I just would like an expanse on the character for Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And other than that, everyone else looks great. Can't wait to see a full trailer. But what do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on that. Also, I've got links to this teaser so you can go and like it and support them, along with all of my social medias, Patreon, the mailbox to mail, all kinds of stuff is in the description below, so check those links out. If you're on VidMe, upvote this, give me a follow and share it around. And if you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video.